Sometimes confidence crosses the line into pure arrogance. And inside the ring that becomes a dangerous game. The so-called dirtiest girls thought they had it all figured out, until reality hit them hard. One of the most talked-about fighters, Taylor Starling Killer B, steps in with powerhouse energy and elite swagger, earning her the nickname Female Conor McGregor. At the face-off with Christine Ferea, her confidence and attitude were impossible to miss. But once the fight began, Taylor Starling's early strike only triggered a violent response from Christine Ferea, who quickly took control with clean, powerful shots that completely broke her rhythm. Under pressure, Taylor Starling struggled to survive the pace. The referee had no choice but to intervene as the damage kept coming. Even after the stoppage, Christine Ferea continued to dominate the moment, proving she was on a completely different level inside the ring.
There's the uppercut, power on the inside, and down goes...
Meet Karolina Wicka, a fighter known for a bold and overconfident attitude. Even against Cheyenne Vlismas, she carried that same brash energy into the cage. But from the opening bell, Cheyenne Vlismas came out sharp, landing precise strikes that immediately disrupted Karolina Wicka's confidence and control.
And now, that is the surrender, that is the submission, and that is the win!
In the second round, Karolina Wicka showed heart and tried to fight back. But by the third round, Cheyenne Vlismas had fully taken over, landing clean combinations and controlling the pace. After a hard battle, the judges awarded Cheyenne Vlismas a split decision victory, delivering a harsh reality check. Meanwhile, Kamila Smagula Zia entered her fight with flashy confidence and disrespect toward her opponent. She mocked her rival before the fight even began, but during the action, her opponent stayed composed, landed cleaner shots, then shifted the fight to the ground. In the second round, a brutal takedown led to full control and a rear naked choke, forcing Kamila Smagula Zia to tap out.
That is not... Oh my goodness, South Africa having a good right hand by the post. Got those angles of Cheyenne.
This is Paige Van Zandt during weigh-ins against Britain Hart. Tension exploded when Paige Van Zandt pushed Hart by the throat, showing how personal things had become. But inside the ring, Britain Hart's experience took over. She stayed calm, controlled the pace, and used smart boxing to take control of the fight. She effectively used her striking and defensive skills, maintaining composure under pressure. At one point, she landed a heavy right hand that shifted the momentum. But Van Zandt managed to close the distance, entering the clinch and landing a sneaky punch to the back of her opponent's head, exposing cracks in her otherwise composed performance.
Dobrze broni Zusi, ale jest! Tak, mnóstwo ciosów. Zusi próbuje się bronić. Na razie nie dzieje się jej dużo akcji. Nie, teraz dostaje dużo ciosów. Sędzia może zaraz przerwać.
As the fight began, Brooke's superior technique and calm mindset immediately took control of the pace. She dictated the rhythm from the opening exchanges, showing clean fundamentals and sharp awareness.
Zusi odklepuje.
Paige, would you like to have a talk?
Love to fight you. That sounds like an easy win for me, so thank you.
Throughout the fight, O'Donnell's cocky attitude was consistently answered with clean strikes and solid defense from Brooke.
It takes a minute for your eyes, but she's not liking the way that last round went.
Now working off from the back foot, stepping in with the three-punch combination.
She stayed composed under pressure and dominated the key exchanges with precision and control.
Hard, a big right hand.
By the end of the fight, the judges awarded Emily Brooke a unanimous decision victory. O'Donnell was left bruised, frustrated, and forced to learn the hard way that confidence alone is not enough to win inside the ring.
To the inside, the bell, the end of our main event.
The face-off between Emily Brooke and Daniela was already intense. Daniela not only mocked Brooke for her smaller stature, but also physically confronted her during the face-off segment.
I'm fucking ready. I'm so hungry to smash your fucking chin. You're gonna floor me.
Wow, she's already lost her temper. You can clearly see she's going to lose her composure in the ring. She's rattled. You're rattled, darling. Can't handle it.
When fight night arrived, the much shorter Emily Brooke showed incredible resilience, skill, and determination. Despite the size difference, she refused to be intimidated and fought with discipline and heart throughout the contest.
You're going to see a lot of things to encourage these two to fight.
Through 5 intense rounds, she systematically broke down the overconfident Daniela. In the end, Ella Brooke emerged victorious, defeating the cocky showboat and proving that size and arrogance are no match for true grit and strategy. In another bout, the fighters were relatively unknown, but one thing was clear.
It's more back and forth now for the first. There's the difference.
To be in there is something both ladies.
The confident girl came in with heavy trash talk against her humble opponent. But once the fight began, the humble fighter landed clean, damaging shots to both head and body. The pressure was relentless, and the cocky fighter simply couldn't handle it, eventually suffering a TKO. The so-called confident fighter was completely outclassed and left humbled by a more composed and determined performance. Leading into their highly anticipated trilogy at one championship, Zhang Weili, Shang Jingnan, and Angela Lee engaged in intense pre-fight exchanges. Angela Lee appeared highly confident despite losing their previous 2 encounters. But sometimes it takes longer to truly be humbled.
There's some things you just can't control.
Elle quickly across the ring. She steps in. She's just starting to do that.
The fight began with Zhang Weili, Shang Jingnan, setting a fast and aggressive pace. She used sharp, technical striking to establish early control. Her crisp punches consistently found their mark, making it a strong opening round as she landed the cleaner and more significant shots. Angela Lee soon began to adapt, finding openings to use her grappling and submission game.
You know what? I think we spent enough time with each other in the cage. This time's going to be much shorter.
She worked hard to close the distance and bring the fight to the ground, where her skills are most dangerous.
Angela.
Might be Angela's best interest just to back.
However, Zhang Weili's defensive grappling and quick scrambles repeatedly shut down those attempts. She managed to escape and return to her feet, frustrating Angela Lee's game plan.
And it's that off-speed timing that's throwing Angela off.
Leaning on the fence and just wearing on it.
Oh, drops down. Nice. Here he comes. Angela trying to lock it in. Shot with a leg kick. Shot with a right hook.
It was a missing element of the game that we didn't see a lot.
The round remained competitive, with both fighters having their moments. However, a key difference emerged. Zhang Weili's striking started to land cleaner and heavier in the 3rd round.
Hey, you just wait for the jab to come.
That jab, there's no threat with that jab.
Oh, another one.
The entry.
Man, she's trying to get the single leg. That's a great way to defend. Time that correctly. Nice counter left.
30 seconds. Shot with a right to the body.
After 5 grueling rounds, the judges awarded Zhang Weili, Shang Jingnan, a unanimous decision victory, securing her 8th title defense and reaffirming her status as the undisputed strawweight champion. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more intense boxing and MMA content.